Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Tyler Merkovich. That's Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Our Monday Night Football matchup features an NFC East rivalry, the Philadelphia Eagles at the Washington Redskins, and both teams coming off anemic offensive performances, and they proved last week that they really can't protect the quarterback. The Eagles dropped a game in Oakland, and the Redskins lose at home to the Chiefs. Both teams should have won, both disappointing losses. But how does Andy Reid, Philadelphia Eagles, travel down the Beltway to take on Washington and get back on track?
Well, keys to victory for Philadelphia, you have to attack the Redskins with that short, quick passing game that they love to do. I think that's going to help those guys out. So with your screens with Westbrook and Shady McCoy, as well as your Deshaun Jackson on the slip screen and bubble screens. So attack, you want to be quick with Washington because they can get after the quarterback and they can play sound run defense. So your offense has to be quick. 2, offensive line has to improve because now you're facing Haynesworth and company, and they're going to want to get after McNabb and put McNabb on his back. So offensive line has to protect McNabb, do a better job than what you did against Oakland. Oakland was able to collapse the pocket and force McNabb to take sacks and get rid of the ball before he wanted to. And 3rd, defensively, you have to come after Jason Campbell or Ty Collins, whoever's going to be the starter there this week. So defensively, you have to turn up that pressure a little bit because the pressure's already up in Washington. And if the Eagles come down the Beltway and turn up a little bit more, it could be lights out for the Redskins early.
Well, Jim Zorn relieved of his play calling duties. Lewis will call the offensive plays. Is this going to be a difference? Jason Campbell was pulled in the middle of the game. Todd Collins, we still don't know who will be starting quarterback. Big question marks there. But this offense has been anemic at best. They really need to open it up. And it starts at the offensive line. I mean, I don't know how you generate offense if you're going to get rushed that badly. Their offensive line is old, and it's not very good, one of the worst in the league. And that's hurting a good back like Clinton Portis, who still has some mileage left. Not the mileage. He's not the same back he was first couple years in the league. But what are your keys to victory for the Redskins?
Keys to victory for Washington, they have to rally around each other because there's a lot of disarray going on within the organization, whether it be coaching staff as well as in the front office. So the players have to rally around one another and want to play for one another. So that's number 1. Play with some pride. 2, you have to take away the Eagles' best option, which is McNabb. So you have to come at him with a lot of exotic blitzes and pressure him. You saw what Oakland was able to do. They was able to take away that passing attack by frustrating his timing, because that is the type of offense that Andy Reid is running. That West Coast offense is built on timing, get the ball out quick. So the Redskins have some success with pressuring the quarterback. That's what they have to do this week against McNabb. 3rd, you have to run at the Eagles. The Eagles are having some issues up front, stopping the run. You can have some success by moving the chains, running the ball, slowing the game down, getting the ball back in your favor. I like Philly in this game. Philly can score. Washington can't. No matter how great Washington plays on defense, they won't be able to score on offense. I don't care who's calling the plays.
Absolutely. The Eagles' offense, I'm going to take over Washington's offense, and the defenses are there, but Eagles' offensive line will hold up a little more than Washington's.
Right.
I'm going to take Philly. For more, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL.